There it is. Yes, sir. Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy T that was blazing the sports. Guys, listen, I'm back. Early morning edition, given that work like work needs to be given. Guys, come on in, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you never miss another moment. Guys, sorry I haven't got a chance to go live. Your boy was a little bit under the weather. Coming out of it, I can see the peaking of the sun now. Doing a little bit better. But guys, listen, man, you know what time it is. I ain't got that much time to waste. Let's get it, guys. Oscar De La Hoya is back, making waves, headlines, blowing bubbles. I don't know, man. He's doing something. Uh, he do have a fight coming up, and I will at least take my hat off and say, listen, he's not doing an exhibition bout. He's doing an actual professional fight, taking on Vitor Belfort. Uh, guys, when I first started watching MMA, I'm talking years ago, believe it or not, Vitor Belfort was one of the names that I at least caught my attention early on. He was kind of how do you say it, man? Just like kind of maybe what, like 190 some pounds, pretty good in shape, and he was known for having pretty good fast hands. For what I remember, and he beat up this really big guy, but he had a very long career, fought a lot of the best out there, been retired. Oscar been retired. Oscar 48 years old. I don't even know how old Vitor is. But listen, man, they're back. For Vitor Belfort, to be honest, this is a win-win situation, even if he lose, because he's not a boxer, right? He's not a boxer. He was a striker at best with his hands in the MMA. He was a really good striker. That doesn't always transition to being a boxer. And he's taking on Oscar La Hoya, who, no matter what I'm about to say about Oscar now, Oscar in his prime, Oscar fought the best. Oscar was a fighter. I mean, good speed, good power, good left hook. You know, uh, Oscar was a damn good fighter. His company, his name, his brand was built off of what he put in that ring. Also based off, he was Mexican American, I believe, as well. But Oscar used to be a good fighter. Now he's coming out of retirement, 48 years old, taking on Vitor Belfort. But let's get to the bread and meat of the conversation. Again, guys, I'm at work and I'm working while I'm working. So let's work since we got short time. Oscar De La Hoya is taking on Vitor Belfort September the 11th. But again, Oscar is ringing the name of Canelo Alvarez. He is ringing the name of Floyd Mayweather. He is telling Floyd Mayweather, I do not want an exhibition bout. I want it for the marbles. I want it all on the line. And guys, most of us believe that I don't think Floyd Mayweather will come out for it. But listen, you can never say never because if Oscar doesn't look that great, you never know. Floyd Mayweather say, you know what? Hey, I'll come out. I'll make that easy money. I'll make that easy. I'll rob the bank again. He might do it. You never know. But Floyd ain't coming out of retirement for no Canelo. Nobody, no Terrence Crawford, no Errol Spence Jr., no Manny Pacquiao. But listen, there might be a slim chance he'll do it for Oscar, and it will be a big fight if Oscar can look good in his return bout. So Oscar De La Hoya, I don't know what changed. Possibly it could have been when him and Canelo finally broke out. It was over. Listen, whenever you have to go to court to get away from somebody and you get away from that somebody, there's some type of hate. See, you only go to court if you disagree. Canelo wanted to get away from Oscar. Oscar wanted to hold on to him. There's a thin line between love and hate, and that line is thin. And when Canelo took Oscar to court, divorced Oscar in court. Oscar has been acting and feeling some type of way. There have been verbal assaults in the media even before they got the divorce. Can you can almost like see the tension. It was so thick that something was going to pop off, right? This might be where Danielson actually grows the kahunas to fight Mr. Miyagi. But this ain't no movie. This ain't no movie where the old man karate guy can still beat the young buck. This ain't the movies. This is real life. For the young buck, it's the young buck. The young buck and the pride runs the pride. The old man in the pride don't run it no more. He run around in it, always getting put out. In my opinion, Canelo will be Oscar, but we're talking about Oscar behavior. I don't know if he's just trying to be back in the limelight or, you know what, maybe Oscar is doing this. He lost his golden goose. He don't have nothing that's going to lay the goose to lay the golden eggs anymore. That was Canelo. And every fight Canelo had was a golden egg for Oscar. Them eggs are gone, but it's not like they are gone out of sight. They change position or possession into Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn now has possession of the golden eggs. And he's cracking them, making omelets in front of Oscar La Hoya. He's doing everything, flipping them, rubbing them, throwing them, rolling them, everything. Oscar is hated, but Oscar need a golden boy. One day, maybe one day, Ryan can be that golden boy, but not now. Not the moves he's making now. The moves Ryan Garcia is making now is of a duck. There is nothing but quack, 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 quackly, quack, quacks everywhere. Oscar de la Hoya is trying to be his own golden boy once again. He lost his golden goose. He needs to be its golden goose once again. That's why he is out here looking thirsty. My mouth is dry. He is looking thirsty. He wants Mayweather. It's like Oscar is acting like he's calling shots. After I beat Vitor and do this, I want Mayweather. A Mayweather in a real fight, no exhibition. I want Canelo. He's not calling shots. He got a gun, but when it's aimed at Canelo and Mayweather, he ain't got no bullets. What I'm trying to say is, he ain't calling no shots. Oscar de la Hoya is, I mean, look how he's acting, right? He was all on Triller, Adonis, Adonis, like acting all type of words, man. It seems like Oscar is on that verge of either he is pissed off and he really trying to save his company, or he's pissed off and he might have a relapse. I don't know. I'm not a fortune teller. I don't have a time machine go back to the future. I don't know. But I know right now he is acting like the guy from Don't Be a Menace. I got these cheeseburgers, man. Trying to fight Canelo. Fuck you. Fuck you. Please. I got these cheeseburgers. I suck. Mm. Man, Oscar, listen, I'm going to be honest, right? I'm talking about Oscar, but I would be intrigued and I would also pay for if Canelo fought Oscar. I would do it. Everything that most people like in this world is built off of some type of drama. Everything. Even the Olympics, they sell it with drama. Everything. Your favorite action hero has to have drama. Everything. The Avengers wouldn't be nothing if they didn't have Thanos. They didn't have Loki. They didn't have Ultron. They would be nothing. And there is nothing but drama here. There's nothing. So either you're gonna pay to see Canelo beat the fishnet stockings out of Oscar de la Hoya, or you're gonna pay to see Oscar beat. See, a lot of people don't like Canelo. A lot of people don't, and I'm talking about medical. A lot of people don't like Canelo. Now, I guess you got to say a majority do, at least over here, because his numbers, his popularity. You have to say a lot of people do, but that's anything. When you become famous, especially like this, when you have millions of fans, you're gonna have millions of haters. Sometimes you have even more haters than you actually have fans. See, Floyd Mayweather have more haters than fans. They don't tune in to see Floyd Mayweather win. They don't tune in to see Floyd Mayweather do great and do something spectacular and break records and go into the history books. They don't do that. They cheer him because they want to see everything crumble. They want to see everything he worked for fall. They looking to shit on him. They ate nothing but chili and beans all week, and they're looking for a reason to shit on Floyd. They pray Floyd Mayweather come out of retirement. Please bring your ass out of retirement and fight Earl Spence. I mean, they beg for it. If you're gonna come back, you gotta fight somebody at the top. What do you mean? This guy is old. Why should he be fighting anybody at the top? He's old. Let him stay retired. Come on now. You're not telling Mike Tyson to come back and fight Deontay Wilder, are you? No, you're not saying Mike Tyson should come back and fight Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, are you? No, but you're saying Floyd Mayweather should come back and get hands put on him by Errol Spence Jr. Come on, man, get out of here. Terrence Crawford, get out of here. You know, uh, like I said, man, I only got a few minutes. I just want to sneak away. If I can, guys, I'm gonna try to sneak away again. I know I say this, but I'm actually at work and I'm so busy with people being out, and I was under the weather. I didn't even have my voice yesterday, so I couldn't even do nothing. Listen, I was so sick. I went and got a COVID test. I'm like, listen, I gotta get a test. Like, I gotta get a test. I'm not feeling good. I'm beat up, and thank God it was negative, so that was good. Just a regular virus. Listen, think about it. Just an old-fashioned virus that beat people down on a yearly basis. You know, I do think I'm on the better side of it. But again, guys, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Oscar De La Hoya is taking on Vitor Belfort on September 11th, and he wants smoke with Canelo and Mayweather. Really, Canelo. And I get it. I get it. I get it. He's pissed off. He's mad. His son, his only son, Canelo, has left with Eddie Hearn. The goose that laid a golden egg is gone. Now Eddie Hearn has those golden eggs, making omelets, selling them for 2 for 1. He's rolling dice with them. Oscar don't have them. He flung them in front of Oscar, putting earring hoops on them, wearing them, asking Oscar how they look on him. Oscar's pissed off. Oscar, listen, when a 48-year-old man has to go back, train again, and become his own golden goose. He needs to sell something. He needs to sell himself to keep his company making the money, at least close to the money he was making when he had Canelo Alvarez. We don't know how much it restructured his deal with the zone, but we know Canelo was a big part of it, and that has changed because Canelo is no longer with Oscar, but he's still fighting on the zone platform. Now Oscar out here with a brown bag and some old cheeseburgers. Talking about I got these cheeseburgers, man. I got these cheeseburgers. Fuck you. Fuck you. But oh my guys, oh my girl Poetic Kels in the building. What's up, Poetic? How you doing? I miss you. Hey, you know how it is. I miss you too. I've been sick, sick, sick. Um, but this is what I'm gonna do. August the 21st. There is a big fight, Manny Pacquiao taking on Errol Spence Jr. I am buying the pay-per-view. I am going live. I am calling that fight live. You already know how we do it. On fight night, we do numbers. We're going to do numbers again. And if you're just now joining us, you're coming in late. start it over, get it all, every bit of it. Cause I dropped some jewels from me to you. This is T-Dub, back at it, like a crack at it. Giving poetic kills, nothing but love. Once again, salute.